going on, Nerd Army guys? It's time once again for another What If video. So guys, last week I posed a great question to you guys, and that was, what if Tony Stark got his hands on a TARDIS? So this was a fucked up scenario from so many different angles, because we all know Tony, he's going to make a villain. But what I said I would do, guys, is every week on this weekly What If, which is what this episode is, thank you for tuning in, we are going to announce my favorite answer for the weekly What If, and we're going to give a shout out to that person. So this one was actually Sophie Rathman. She actually had so many great points, but my favorite one that she came up with was the fact that she thinks Tony Stark would go back in time and prank Steve Rogers and go back in time and prank his younger father. Not to mention he would go and he'd turn Jarvis into the TARDIS and basically make him the ultimate weapon. Yes, he definitely would, we all know, but he would have to ruffle some feathers along the way and go back and meet Peggy and talk some smack about Steve and all that great stuff. So great job, Sophie. That was an awesome answer. I hope you participate in this next one, guys. So let's get right into the next one. So my weekly what if for this week is actually what if Zoom from the Flash TV universe. Yes, the big bad Zoom that's been fucking killing everyone. What if he actually got dropped right into the middle of the Death Star, right in front of Palpatine and Darth Vader? What would happen? Now, the reason I wanted to do this one was because I was thinking Jedi, super speed. Jedi, super speed. And the first thing that came to my mind was, can a Jedi with his super fast reflexes match up to a speedster, especially someone as fast as Zoom? And now, it didn't seem likely, but you never know. I mean, Jedi are supposed to have the fastest reflexes in the galaxy, and they just no problem, just like super quick. So you never know. Maybe they kind of get to feel it coming, but Zoom moves so fast, it's just kind of a mind-blowing situation. And also, would the Jedi mind tricks, would those work on Zoom if he was just vibrating himself out? Because he can actually make it so he's not staying anywhere where their eyes are actually seeing, just moving, boom, boom, boom. He could be in different places the whole time. He's that fast. So could they even get him with the Jedi mind trick? They'd have to catch him slipping, for real. And then would Zoom actually be able to phase through a lightsaber? We all know that Zoom can actually phase through solid material. Same way Barry can eventually be able to phase through solid material. But once a speedster gets fast enough, they can vibrate at the same frequency of that material and vibrate right through it. So walk through walls, I mean, really anything. You can run through cars. You don't have to dodge shit. You can vibrate through just about anything. But what about a crystal-powered lightsaber? Would he be able to actually phase through a lightsaber? Or would he still get burned? I'd like to see him like run up on a Jedi. Jedi swings a lightsaber out at his waist, and Zoom runs by, thinking he phased through it. Zoom falls in half, and we have a Darth Maul situation. Yeah, that was one thought that I really thought would be kind of cool. And then if he got out of the Death Star, I mean, we're thinking the Death Star, planet in the middle of the damn universe. If he were to get out of the Death Star, where would Zoom go? I mean, damn, he'd find somewhere in the Republic where there's tons of people and he can blackmail his way to the top. Zoom would eventually be a supervillain in the Star Wars universe, and we'd have to send some Obi-Wan Kenobi in there to whoop that ass. So I don't know, guys. This was a crazy question, and I posed it to a couple different people just to see what they thought, and it was just the one. It was like Neo and shit. It was the one. So, guys, if Zoom from the Flash TV show universe gets dropped into the middle of the Death Star in front of Palpatine and Vader, what happens, guys? What if that happened? What is your answer, guys? Let me know down in the comments down below. Best answer gets shouted out next week, just like Sophie did this week. And I hope to see you guys participate. I love getting all these comments, and all you guys participating is just so much more fun. So guys, let me know what you guys thought about this down in the comments down below. Post your answers and everything down there in the comments below on Twitter or Facebook as well, because this video will be posted on both of those media websites. And make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all the other social media sites out there, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Andrew, and you've been watching our weekly What If, and I hope to see you guys next time right here on Nerdsmerized. Peace out.
If you liked the video you just saw, make sure you rate it with that big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you can check out all the other nerdy videos we have just like this one. Also, check out my Patreon account and become a patron if you like for access to exclusive content.